You see what we working with, y'all. Keep breeding that bullshit. Keep breeding that bullshit over there. While y'all doing that, you know what I mean? Keep on breeding that bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna keep saying it. I'll say it one more time. Keep on breeding that bullshit. Hey, sit down. Let's go to the park, y'all. Show them what we're working with. That's an 8-month-old in the middle. We got the dogs out here. This is what that one needs. That collar. We out here. We were going to take the dogs to the harbor. My wife said, hey, let's take them out somewhere where there's not too many people before we take them somewhere where there's a whole conglomerate, a whole big group of people. So we're out here and there's not too many people here. So, you know, we're gonna walk a little bit and train these dogs. Because Gorilla has not been around a lot of people and Krypton hasn't been anywhere. Krypton really hasn't been anywhere. We go for a walk in the neighborhood, but sometimes you gotta understand that walking in your neighborhood, you go at a certain time, the dogs know what to expect. When we go walking, there's no one around. In fact, I can literally, the times that I walk my dogs, I can literally leave the house with no leash, no nothing. So we out here. We got our little, you know, we're gonna walk the dogs and then we're just gonna sit in one spot. We just finished the bag of these right here. Good. You know, when you got a bag of chips that's so good, you gotta get the last bit of flavor out the bag. Got me my party favors. I'm gonna post up with my drink, my ice, and a little bottles. We in Baltimore, we don't buy no big bottles, we buy little bottles. You know what I'm saying? And the advantages of buying little bottles is, I'm gonna drink this little bottle, I ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to tap my bottle. You know what I'm saying? Or if they do tap my bottle, they're not gonna hurt my pockets. In Baltimore, we buy small bottles. We don't buy them big ass bottles. We don't do that. Too many people around trying to drink up your shit. We buy small bottles at a time. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna walk the dogs, we're gonna sit back, have a drink. We already ate our chips before we got here. They were so good. We're gonna sit back and just relax, man. We're gonna go by the basketball court. Hopefully, there's some people hooping. Our goal is to meet at least one person. One follower, that's all we need. You know? Meet that one follower, that one person. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got. And we just want them to get used to people before we go out into big public areas. So we're just getting them acclimated to humans, other dogs. Funny thing is I really don't know how they're going to react to seeing other dogs. We've seen other dogs in the neighborhood, but once again, that's their turf, that's their grounds, that's their neighborhood. So they don't really, you know, it's their home turf. Now they're not on their home turf. And the other day we took the dogs out and we did not take the spike collars. These are training collars. They let a dog know, hey, you mean business. Because the dogs can't necessarily hear you. So somebody's trying to get to their car. What'd you say? I don't know what the fuck he said. He said something about his dog. We got our dog. I'm trying to get to my car. So I guess this guy doesn't have control of his dog. I'm trying to work with it. Yeah, you gonna gonna need a see that kind of collar? You're gonna need that.
The kind with the spikes in it?
Yeah, because right now, you know those dogs are bred to pull.
Right.
So right now she's just getting a hell of a, she's having fun.
Right, she too.
Yeah, she's having fun. Hey, quiet. But that's why I got my,
thanks for letting me know.
Hey. Hey. Quiet. Quiet. No. Sit. 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 Now see, I was able to get sit. Who said move? Sit. 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 I was able to gain control of my dogs. I got 3 dogs, and I'm able to gain control easier than the person with 1 dog. It's just experience. Krypton, as you can see, was reacting to that dog. Krypton does not know what to do. Krypton, hey, saw the dog. The dog was exhibiting, you know, some behaviors. So Krypton wanted to bark. This is the perfect time to get the dogs at a good age and just show them and train them what's expected of them. Because the dog is going to naturally want to do whatever it wants to do. Run, bark, play, bite, fight. But you just got to be the one to teach the dog what's acceptable. Sit. 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 This is the first time she had a spike collar on. Probably both of them first time having a spike collar on. But what the spike collar does is it just, sit. It conveys the message. It conveys the message, do what I say do. When you guys use these harnesses or these collars, what you don't understand is, just imagine you give me some weights and I'm lifting them. And you tell me, go, 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 go. I'm gonna lift more weights. I'm gonna lift more weights. But if you put an electric shock collar on my neck or a spike collar on my neck, and every time I lift the weights, I get pinched or shocked, I understand, hey, don't lift no more weights. It's over. Sit. Or let's convert it like this, so you get a cramp every time you lift it. You lift for the weights, you get a cramp. You stop. You realize this hurts, this is not a good idea. Same thing with a dog. These dogs are sitting. These dogs have not been outside, but they know to respect me. As you can see, that guy couldn't even get his dog in the car. He got 1 dog, we got 3 dogs. And he got a harness on the dog. Dogs, 2 main things dogs were used for back in the days. Pulling carts. Dogs were made to pull carts. You take a cart, you strap it up to a dog, the dog pulls the cart. That's what dogs, one of the #1 things dogs were bred for. Humans always migrated from area to area. I can strap 50 pounds on this dog and he can pull it. I can strap a sick, injured person down, put him on a sled, and the dog can pull it. One of the main reasons dogs were created, especially these big, chunky, thick dogs, is to pull carts. You just never seen it, so you don't know it. Another thing dogs are for is to alert you and bark. 2 things, alerting and barking, pulling carts, and some dogs can chasing down prey as well. So that's like the 3 main things that dogs were used for. Come on, up. Oh, see how I'm conveying? She's a dog that always wants to do whatever she wants to do. But, come on. Hey. But now I got this collar on her to keep control of her. When we went out to the harbor last time, we didn't use these collars because we didn't want the people to be out there on their animal rights stuff crying like little babies. Oh, we got a collar on the doggy's neck. Ooh. So we didn't do it. But now, we might have to do this every time because they're training. And now when I tell him stop, she knows to stop because I'm conveying the message to the leash. Do up and breakfast, baby.
Okay.
So far, we're at the basketball court, as you can see. Wow. If you turn around, you can hear them playing basketball. A friend of mine from the gym actually walked up to shake my hand, and the dog was cool with it, but he had a kid with him, then the dog growled a little bit. I know the dog's not going to do anything, but I corrected the dog, and basically it's letting me understand that these dogs are protective. They don't know, how to distinguish a friend from a foe yet. They don't know, their normal behavior is just me walking them. So they're not normally used to people coming around and being around a whole bunch of people. There's a bunch of bees out here, so I'm on alert. I gotta get these bees going. Get out of here, bee. God damn it. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. But last year I got stung like 3 times by these little teeny bees, and them some big wasps, so I know that's gonna hurt. So right now we're just relaxing calmly and letting people are walking by, kids are walking by, and we're letting the dogs understand that, it's not acceptable to growl at people or show aggression. And people are, acceptable. But they don't know what's acceptable and they don't know what's not acceptable. So my wife found a ball. My wife found this ball. So after we're done, as a reward, we're going to play fetch and let them chase the ball so that they can understand that there's a reward for good behavior, and we're going to allow you to get your energy out and your aggression out, and stretch your legs and all that good stuff. But yeah, we out here. The dogs are chilling. It was a small dog barking. That was a little alarming. So thank God we're coming out here. These dogs, one dog is 8 months, the other dog is 1 year. Bishop is already trained. So we're going to spend a lot of time training these dogs on how to act in public. Hey. As you can see, it's a poodle up there. My dogs get a bad rap. American bullies and pit bulls get a bad rap. Bully breeds get a bad rap. But as you can see, that lady has absolutely no control of that $5,000 poodle. And there's another small poodle there. They're both exhibiting aggressive behavior. And neither one of them people over there know how to calm their dog down. She's holding the dog. The other dog is right there, and they don't know what to do. The dogs are both shaking their tails, and they're anxious and ready for a fight. Both of them. Hey, my dogs are not even considering it because I'm in control of my situation over here. So it's not a dog breed thing. Those are poodles. Those are dogs that you would think are calm and natured, but what you don't know is poodles are actually hunting dogs. They have that fur that is curly because it repels against water. Poodles are actually duck hunting dogs. You go to a marsh, you shoot a duck, it runs out there, brings you back the duck. Poodles are hunting dogs. You have a miniature poodle over there, and you also have a standard poodle. And they're out of control. But I taught my dogs, don't even worry about those dogs. So now we're gonna go walk, we're gonna go to a field, and we're gonna let these dogs release their energy by running and chasing the ball. I ain't getting paid. All right, out! Out! You gotta start chilling. You gotta learn. All right, is it rolling?
Yeah.
We're about to hit some hills. Hills build up the back legs and the front chest. Ooh. Hit that hill. Nah, get your asses up there. Go.
Maybe if you throw the ball, they'll have something that they can see.
Hey, look, they tired. They acting like they ain't see where that stick went. Our dogs boss that life. We don't breed no mutt. We're gonna give him one more run. And a jogger just came by. Look at the jogger. He's got Max Cushion shoes on. I call that cheating. Only people my age should wear Max Cushion shoes. Protects the heel. I could tell he was wearing Max Cushion shoes by the way it sounds. Allows you to run longer without the pain. But where were those shoes at when I was a kid? When I was younger. Now my heels are done. Yeehaw! Look at them doggies. Yeehaw! Yeehaw, doggy! Yeehaw! Ah! We got dogs out here running into tree logs and breaking them all. So that's it. We're gonna go home and thank God my wife, wanted to come out here and have some fun. But we got bills and we got a house. We got puppies and we got all kind of stuff going on, man. But we're gonna take it in. Look at Bishop at the top of that hill, looking like Godzilla. It's one of those very cool days. So it's good for us to start bringing them out each day, see what they can handle. Because it's about to be summer. And these dogs don't do well in 100-degree weather. No one does well in 100. Oh, look at this, a tribe of deers. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man.
Where's Mommy? Or Bishop, better yet?
Right there, same place you was.